The VR content creator space is filled with a lot of drama. But sometimes you come across a situation so baffling, so incredibly immature, that it leaves you scratching your head. Today, we're looking into the bizarre, contradictory behavior of a small content creator known as Mr. SkullFace. This is a story of how an immature, ungrateful kid decided to weaponize severe accusations, and why his own fabricated lies make absolutely no sense. It all started in a fusion lobby. I was there to make a video, and during this session, I mentioned that my avatar was inspired by Wigwam. Out of the blue, Mr. SkullFace chimes in and states that Wigwam is a child predator. Stunned by the seriousness of the claim, I pressed him for the details. I asked how he knew and if he had any footage. Mr. SkullFace casually replies that he deleted the footage. When I asked him to explain what happened, he gave a completely illogical account, saying I was in a Discord call and he was trying to get this girl's number. This makes absolutely no sense, because why would Wigwam try to get a minor's number in a public call with another creator? I have no idea. It made zero sense, so I called it out as a lie and brushed it off. Fast forwarding to about a month later, Mr. SkullFace joins my public lobby, and eventually I bring this previous situation up again. This is where the story completely falls apart. He shifts his narrative, claiming that Wigwam is just asking a friend how old he is and where he's from. Mr. SkullFace took that as Wigwam trying to be a predator. Completely tried to pretend he didn't tell me a wild story about Wigwam trying to get a girl's number maybe a month ago.
So the person that you told hasn't told anybody else?
Mm-hmm.
And then Wigwam doesn't want to give you stickers because you called him a pedophile.
Reasonable, but...
Well, yes, very reasonable, because you called him a pedophile for no reason.
Like, dude, can I please use DevTools? I just need to spawn in one item.
No. Dude, I'm tired of people joining. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
Just lock the server.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it's locked. And then, so, what happened with Wigwam?
Yeah, I asked him.
No, like, how did you find out he was,
because I was in, so me and him, so me and this other guy, who I'm not friends with anymore, so therefore I'm not gonna say his name. And we were in the thing, we were kind of trolling, because, I don't know, we kind of like to troll Wigwam, and he was like, oh, blah, 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 and I was like, and he banned me from the server because I asked him if I could collab with him, obviously as a joke, and, Wigwam.
How would he ban you for that?
Because like I kept saying it, and he told me that if I said it, which makes sense. Anyways, he told my friend he asked two things, which the first part I don't think so, but the second part I kind of do. The first part he asked, well, how old are you, which makes sense, it's a Discord call, and then the second one was asking him where he lives, and I don't know, man. That didn't sound right with me. That didn't.
So you just called him a child predator just to do that? What?
No, because I mean, like, who
Well, last time you told me that he was trying to get a girl's number.
I never said that.
Call. Yes, you did.
I was trying to spawn these in, by the way. I never said that. Yo, call me, bro.
You did say the first time I played with you.
Did not. Call.
I am.
Come on, answer. You have to click the top. You have to go like this. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
You suck.
Yeah, I just hung up on you.
Oh,
so,
I see who it is. Hey.
So there's no technical evidence of him being a child predator. Like, there's no...
but that's as far as I got. This is an evil version, apparently. These ones are evil. These ones are horror. How are they horror? They're
probably...
the same. Oh, it's so bright. Oh my gosh, my hand's on fire. What is that? Why is there play buttons? You just hang up on... Dude, why are you on me again?
I don't know.
On the block, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm trying to figure out the situation. Because, like, other people, I'm not gonna name them, but they sometimes something will be brought up about you and they'll be like, Mr. SkullFace does say that people are child predators a lot.
No, I don't. I've never said that to anyone else except for Wigwam. No. Haha.
Why is it so low quality? Holy crap.
It's a low Wi-Fi one.
Oh.
I don't bring that.
I told him I heard from other people that he frequently goes around calling people pedos, and when I asked him if he had told anybody else about Wigwam, he admitted he told one person. However, he cockily added that he has their account info, so he'd know if they talked.
All these things, I'm not up here. I'm not on any of these. Don't ask how I'm spawning these though.
What is this?
I'm not up here. I'm not on any of these.
Who are these people?
Well, you have like 43 subscribers, dude.
And I have like 500 on YouTube. I mean 500 or no, I have like I think 5 or 450 on TikTok. So shush.
I'm just like, repeat what you were saying earlier. Because I couldn't hear a single thing you're saying, because the Homelander was lagging out my game, and you were like, it sounded like somebody was just pressing a mute button over and over and over again.
Oh, okay. So I was asking him if I could have like a thing on Twitter, a sticker pack. He was like, not for someone calling me a pedophile on Discord. So how does he know? Because because people who I've told, I've never shared it on public, and people who I've told have never shared it either. So how would he know?
How would you know that?
Because I talked to him on Twitter. Also.
No, how would you know that the person you told didn't tell anybody else?
Because I have their account information. I have their account information.
That's what do you mean you have their account information?
I have their account. I can log into their account.
Why?
Because I wanna. Hey, can I spawn something in real quick?
Later on, I went to eat dinner and then visited a friend's house. My brother, my friend Noah, and Luke were all hanging out. They happened to hear me complaining about Mr. SkullFace and his habit of throwing these horrible, unsupported claims around. In a moment of frustration, my brother and Noah went to Mr. SkullFace's TikTok and started making fun of his PC setup, basically trying to get him to say another horrible lie about a person to expose his hypocrisy. During this trolling session, my brother typed something out, a little weird, but it was kind of funny. I chopped my penis off, but I am a girl, an anime girl. Because my brother poked fun at Mr. SkullFace's TikTok, he decided, well, I'm gonna retaliate, but he took it to an entirely fabricated extreme. Later on, Mr. SkullFace messages me and levels of fake, completely unhinged threat accusation against me regarding what my brother said, messaging Mr. SkullFace. He then sends me screenshots of my brother's chats and my friend Noah's chats. Not a single one of them mentioned. I then told him he didn't say anything about and Mr. SkullFace replied and said it sounded close. And I said, could I see the screenshot? And which one is it? Then he said the girl one, and I told him that's not. I decided to ask him how does any of this have to relate with or threats, and he just said, I don't know, man. Then why are you saying it? Why are you saying it? Makes no sense. It got to a point where I eventually contacted Wigwam, and he gave me his full story, so I'm going to read that out for you guys too. So SkullFace is some young kid that I decided to ban from my Discord server. He was being genuinely stalker-like and weird towards me to the point where I felt like I was personally uncomfortable. Because of his childish actions, I asked him how old he was, as I am inclined to do so because I can enforce Discord's terms of service when I need, and that is my only interaction with this person. Anything said after this is something Wigwam has no say or involvement with. The second he was banned, he started parading that he's a pedophile in other places like the public Bone Lab Discord server and my Twitter comments, where he said if I drew free art for him, he would stop going around saying that I'm a pedophile. I'm a grown man with a life and family to worry about, and I have no time for such stupid things such as what kids do with too much time like this decide to come up with. Although what he said is so obviously fake, it is still very dangerous to go around accusing people of things like this, and I hope to see him deplatformed for it. Thank you, Wigwam, for allowing me to screenshot this and put you in the video. I think we all need to be aware of this, and he also does need to be deplatformed from everything. I think in my brother's TikTok convo with him, he said he was 13, which he does not act like he's 13 one bit. The reality is, Mr. SkullFace is just an immature, little ungrateful kid who frankly shouldn't have access to Discord, TikTok, or YouTube. He uses severe accusations as a petty retaliation, and his lies are so clumsily put together that they don't even make sense from day one to the next. Making assault or pedophilia claims isn't internet drama. It's dangerous, and it highlights just how deep this immaturity goes.
I don't even know what to put for the outro because usually I use like a silly outro, but this topic is so serious I don't want to end it like that. So I'll see you guys in my 400 subscriber Q&A. I banned Mr. SkullFace from my Discord server, so you're never going to hear from him from there. So just report him if you can, okay?